Cameron Donald, second year with Wilson Craig. You've had a decent start to the season, I think it was at Bishop's Court. How are preparations going for the TT?
Preparations for this year's TT are going very well. Arrived in the UK about a month ago, gone testing with Wilson Craig on the new Hondas. Then we had some very successful racing at the Easter meetings in Northern Ireland. We're taking a clean sweep in both Superbike and Super Sport. So yeah, things have been going well. We'll get the Northwest 200 out of the way as our final part of preparing, and then over for the TT.
And does it help having the continuity of being with the same team on the same machinery for a second year?
Absolutely. Second year with Wilson, we can build on what we learnt last year. I mean, this time last year I was new to the Hondas, I was new to the team. So this year we've already got a 12 months of experience behind us, and we hope to build on that, learn from our mistakes last year and make sure they don't happen again, and yeah, move forward. So yeah, it's looking good.
Obviously, a lot of strong competition lineup for the 2012 TT. Are you going to be able to repeat the performances you had in 2008?
Yeah, I mean, last year we were riding quick enough to win races, and we led races. We didn't finally end up winning any. We ended up on the podium, so we've still got the speed to win. The competition this year will be as great as ever. Not only have you got the guys that have already won races, you've got a lot that are going to win their first TT, so it's going to be really tough. Anyone in the top 10 or 12 could potentially win a TT race. I'd never rule out anyone. That's why I go in every year. I just worry about what I do and let them take care of themselves. And hopefully we'll come out in the top 3 in at least a couple of the events.
Obviously, busy season for yourself. How important is the Isle of Man TT in a year's racing for you?
For me, the Isle of Man TT is definitely the most important race of the season. Everything else I do around the TT is really in preparation or to help me go better at the TT. This year I'm also riding in the World Endurance Championship. One of the main reasons I wanted to do that was to give me a lot of time in the saddle and prepare me for long races at the TT. So we'll see how that helps this year, but hopefully it'll help us handle those 6-lap races a bit more comfortably.
Obviously, speaking about the World Endurance, you had an off on Sunday morning at Magny-Cours. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. At Magny-Cours, we lost a position through a few small mechanical hiccups, so we're working very hard to try to catch up that position ahead. I'd actually passed the rider on track and was making up good time, and then fired it up the road in the rain, but big skid in a wet track. Jumped up, picked the bike up, pushed it back to the paddock and to the pits, had it fixed and out there, and we didn't actually lose a position in the race. So all's well that ends well, but it was just one of those little hiccups that happens.